Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick for the people that don't know you.
Um, well, as you said, I just got my doctorate in physical therapy. So I'm a physiotherapist officially now, and yeah, I'm just excited to see what this is gonna entail, and I'm ready to have some cool discussions. I'm not really gonna come at you like a doctor and stuff like that. I'm just gonna be chill. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun. That's what
Right,
this is
right.
about.
And for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm Jay. Basically, I sell sneakers. I do YouTube. We also do like a lot of other vlog videos, couple of pranks and some other stuff like that on the channel. So that's pretty much what I do. And we pretty much come together. We're family. This is my cousin. Basically, like my brother, grew up with him all my life. So I figured, who better to start a podcast with than somebody that knows me better than this guy right here. We always have just like some dope conversations all the time, arguments, debates, all the good stuff. So I feel like this is definitely going to be a dope pod right here. Two
And
totally.
just and sorry to cut you off,
Oh, you're
but
good.
just to add, like, bear with us. This is the first episode, so like we're still kind of figuring things out. As you can see,
Definitely.
I'm jacking with this mic right now, and audio and all that stuff like that. So, it'll get better as time goes on. But
Yo, what is up with you guys? It is your boy here, Jay, and I just want to slide in here today, man, and tell you guys thank you. Thank you so much, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, to all the listeners, all the supporters, all the fam out there. You guys are my fam now, and I appreciate every last one of you guys for tuning in to the pods weekly, liking the reels, commenting on them, all that good stuff that you guys do to help me keep that motivation to keep going, to help me to keep striving to give you guys better content. I thank you guys for that. We appreciate every last one of you guys, and we really hope that you guys enjoyed this season and this year. We did a lot this year. There was so much to cover. I think we did 2 seasons. We started this pod off with me and my cousin. Unfortunately, he got a little bit too busy with his life and stuff, with work and all that, so it just dropped down to me. I was able to keep this thing going, keep this thing pushing. We had a very great year, and man, for this being my first year, I couldn't have asked for a better year. You guys showed me so much love, and I appreciate that sincerely. Also, to the guests that came on, thank you guys. You guys are the real stars of the show, coming out, taking the time out of you guys' busy schedules to come out and just sit down with me, bullshit with me for an hour or so, and give us a little bit more insight into your life. There's a lot of people out there that have learned probably a lot of good stuff from you guys. I've learned a lot of great stuff from you guys, and I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be able to do that with you guys. Thank you all for that so much. We've got a lot of good stuff to be looking forward to here in 2024. We're gonna come back for you guys even harder, even stronger. Yes, that's right. We are coming back in 2024 even harder and even stronger. Season 3, guys. Season fucking 3. That is crazy to me that we're about to go into season 3. Like, I've already shot 40 or something episodes, and now we're going into another season. I appreciate every last one of you guys. But we got some merch coming this year. We've got better guests coming this year. We've just got a lot of stuff coming for you guys this year. Hopefully we got some sponsors coming for you guys this year, and so we can give you guys some good stuff. But besides that, man, like I said, I'm truly thankful, guys. I'm truly thankful for all of you guys. I'm blessed to be able to go into this new year with you guys as my fam. I hope you guys enjoy this recap that we got here for you guys. Take a look back over some of the past couple seasons, and pretty much a lot of stuff that my favorite moments from the 2023 year. So appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Stay tuned for more. Everybody hates Jabber. We out.
I think the most embarrassing. I think I was rapping.
you don't
Yo,
wanna say it.
I was rapping. And a different song comes on, and I think it's called it was an R&B track, and all the other songs were rap though. And so like, I remember when the song was coming on, I was like, "This is like for the girl who broke my heart," and it was the dumbest shit I've ever could have said. Like, I remember looking over to my left. This motherfucker's like, "What?"
Like,
I'm like,
so
oh
like,
shit.
did they like? Did so like? Did
No one
did you
moved.
Oh no! Did you get? So you basically just get like a stale response.
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
Like, it's like when you come out and you're just like, "What's up, everybody?" And
Yeah.
like, no one says anything.
No
to
one
you.
said nothing. No one said nothing. Yo, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Have you ever forgotten your lyrics?
Yeah. That
What
show.
do you do in those moments?
You just mumble.
Just mumble.
Try to catch it
with
back.
The beat?
Yeah.
I love that.
Dop your head like this.
Well, and I can
know.
only imagine. I mean, because you've been making music now for 10 plus years.
I know.
Right.
Like you got a big
So
catalog for sure.
the
Right.
amount of songs that you have, it's
Yeah.
like crazy
Well,
to
you
try to
wanna know
remember everything.
You wanna know what's crazy, dude? Like, in facts, like, I think it was more of like me trying to like remembering lines that I have written was just that was too much, because now I can make a song, like I said, I was making 20 minutes and I can recite the whole thing by the time I'm driving back home.
Yeah.
You
I
know
don't
what I
doubt
mean?
that, bro, because I remember growing up, bro, you'd freestyle, and I'd be like, my cousin can freestyle like
Just as good as someone
most people
writes?
write lyrics.
Dude,
Like-
there'd be times like I would be like, bro, this is not a freestyle. You're lying right now.
Yeah.
I'd be like, say something about what we're doing. You know what I mean? And then he'd start rapping about what we're doing in that exact moment. And I'm like, mind blown. So I know you said that like you kind of started off, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing in the streets and whatnot. When was it that you started seeing sneakers as
Boy.
the next thing?
Boy.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you. Okay.
And props to you for actually doing it, bro. Because
Yeah.
you know, I know that like sneakers don't start off. I mean, it may start
No.
off good, but it don't always. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like
it
that
took
little,
a long time.
yeah,
and
bro.
that's
That
a
first little burst. You know what I'm saying? After that, the struggle hits. You know what I mean? And like, whenever you're, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, you know what I'm saying, that's just, it's almost easy money. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
not easy money, but it's almost easy money. You know what I mean? It
So look,
keeps
I
coming.
gotta say, if y'all are watching this, you gotta hit that sub button, because these
Hey.
questions are A1. I'm not worried about none of the other podcasts on this channel right now. Hit the sub, hit the like,
Tell 'em,
drop a
let's go.
comment. Let us know how good these questions are, or questions you want to hear him ask the next
Yes,
person.
That's definitely.
But that's just an amazing question, bro. Okay, personal. I was very, very big in the game.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say I was no kingpin or nothing. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
wasn't pulling in millions of dollars, but I was pulling in 100 stacks
You're
easy.
doing some numbers. I'm
Yes,
just gonna
bro.
put it like
Six
that.
figures a year, easy, and I sat at home 24 hours a day. Like I
Right.
didn't do anything.
Right.
Well, I got so big that the people I was growing with, I was surpassing them and doing bigger and bigger numbers. And this is no motivation to like ever do this. I want to make sure that everybody watching this knows.
Oh yeah, we'll get to
Don't
that
touch
too.
this stuff.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
get to
like
that
it's
too.
not okay.
Right.
But I was doing very big numbers and risking my life every day. And people think it's an easy job. Like, oh, you just sit at home and you drop something in the bag and sell it to somebody. Bro, it's not that
It's
easy.
not, yeah,
Everywhere I go, I'm watching my shoulders.
Right.
I got to stay on my P's and Q's, on my tippy
Right.
toes. I literally have PTSD to this day from the
Yeah.
stuff that I've seen and the stuff that's happened in the streets. But just to jump past every little incident that happened to us, we had bought our first home out here in Midwest City. We were remodeling. We were living there. I had a couple of really close friends to me that I had been friends with for years. I'm talking about probably 6-7 years. And I guess they were jealous of the life that I was becoming and getting into and the money that I had. And they show up at my house one day unannounced, which wasn't anything new, just like you pulling up like, hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, let's kick it. You know, nobody questions that. Like, yeah, bro,
Right.
you wanted to come over and hang out, let's hang out.
Right.
And he's like, blah, 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 I need blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, run up in the crib, let's do that, whatever. And I don't know if you got to crop this, but basically we sit down, I sit on the couch, and dude literally pulls a gun straight out of his pants. Boom, puts it to my head. Yo, bro, run that. I don't want to kill you in front of your family. Whoop-de whoop whoop. And I'm like, yo, like, what do you, like, this got to be a joke. Like, he's pranking me. Where's the camera? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then as soon as I say that, about 4 more dudes come kicking in my front door, running in with, I'm talking about like fully automatic AK-47s, Glocks with 50-round drums, like crazy.
Right.
And I froze. I'm like, yo, like, I got my 2 toddlers in here with my wife. Take them, like, put them in a different room. I thought my life was over.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, get them away. I don't want
Yeah.
them to see this. If you're going to do this, don't let them see it.
Right.
And then, long story short, it rolled out. They left, took it, everything. Like, I mean, left me high and dry. Not a
Yeah.
dollar to my name.
Right.
And So my wife basically looked at me not even 30 minutes later, my girlfriend at the time, and she was like, if you don't leave this life, I'm leaving you and you will not see your kids again.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
My kids were everything. They were the reason I was doing the things I was doing. I wanted to give them a good life. I saw, like I said, I saw the good side of life and I saw the bad side. I had to make sure that they weren't going to see that bad side. And I went about it the wrong way, and I know that today.
Right.
So literally on that point, on a drop of a dime, I said, I'm done. We moved out of the house, sold the house. We stayed with her grandparents for a little while until I could get back on my feet. And then I had a bunch of shoes at the time. Like, I was a crazy sneakerhead. I was rolling in money just like every doughboy does. I was buying all the new hot sneakers, all the new clothes. And so I told her, I said, I'm going to start selling this stuff on Facebook. Like, we got to figure out how to get our own place. Yeah. Started booming. I had like all the OGs, Space Jam 11s, DS, 7210s, Gammas, like you name it, I had it.
Right.
The Fear Pack 4s, DS, like, bro, I was going nuts. And so then I told her, I said, babe, go find me the cheapest store you can find. I'm talking about, like, I don't care if it's a 10 outside of a building, like the cheapest spot you can. We're going to post up and we're going to start selling sneakers, clothing, stuff like that. We're going to hit all the big sales at different stores. At the time, bro, I was buying like Prestos from City Gear for 75% off, like dumb stuff.
Right.
And we found a spot off of Northeast 10th and Douglas out in Midwest City. Not the best area, but shout out to y'all. Not the best area, but I found a 1,000 square foot building for $550 a month, not including utilities. So in total, I was under $1,000. I had my CNA license. I went out and got a home health care job. I was making,
boy, with CNA,
I was making $12 an hour.
Imagine you being a CNA, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro, it was
so
crazy. It was crazy. So I was making $12 an hour, and I was working from 10 p.m. at night to 8:30 in the morning. I did that Monday through Friday, no Saturdays and Sundays. And then I also had my store that was open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and that was 7 days a week. So I was literally pulling like 24-hour shifts 5 days a week, like with no stopping. I've never done drugs, so like for all the people that are like, oh, he had to be on something. I've never done drugs. I was living off of energy drinks and knowing I had to do something, you know. But and then it just slowly picked up, and then I had so many great supporters. No specific people, and if you are, and I didn't mention you, sorry about that, but no specific people, but just, I guess, people that were God sent my way. That's the best way I could explain it. And it just picked up from there, and now I'm here in a 2,600 square foot building a mile away from OU campus, and I'm doing numbers, and I'm so blessed to be here. Nicest house I've ever lived in, nicest vehicles I've ever drive. Like, I love it.
I remember getting scammed once in Dallas, bro. I think I've actually told this story on the pod before. I can't really remember, but we got scammed once at an event in Dallas, bro, for like, bro, I lost like $700, bro.
Really?
Yes,
but what happened?
bro.
What happened? Because I got a story about Dallas. It didn't happen to me, but one of my homies that was with me, it happened to.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was completely my fault, bro.
It was completely his fault.
I got caught up in the 3-card money, bro. Do you know what 3-card money is? So 3-card money is where they basically, it's like the ball under the cap.
Oh, yeah. So
Yes.
he lost 1,000 to them in Dallas. You do not mess with
Bro,
those guys.
dude,
They're everywhere. They're not just in Dallas. They're everywhere. Do not ever talk to them. It's a scam. There's a freaking magnet on the top.
Dude, I know that there was something, bro, but I couldn't figure it out, bro. And like, they did it so good, bro.
And you do realize that the guy that's like playing, that comes up next to you and plays next to you is one of their guys.
Dude,
like,
yes, bro.
It's like the whole thing. Like, everybody there is their guy besides you. Like,
why couldn't you have been at this event with me, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Bro, I literally, and I should have known this, bro. I've seen this on Everybody Hates Chris, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally where my name originates from. Everybody Hates Jay, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Comes from Everybody Hates Chris, bro. And I've seen every single episode of
and
that
you
show,
let that
bro.
be your. Oh,
And I still
no.
let it get me, bro. Like, but the prop guy, he was fucking good, bro. Like, he was so good, bro.
They're good at Dallas.
He was good,
They're
bro.
good in Dallas.
Oh my god,
At Dallas
bro.
Market Hall, is that where y'all were at?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy
Yes.
that guy is good.
Dude, he was
good.
good, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I got respect to him, bro, because like I've seen him in the game for
I wanted to shoot
years
him.
now.
I wanted to shoot
He
him.
took my homie for
I
1,000.
wanted to shoot him.
I wasn't even mad. I was just like, yeah, you got
I
by
wanted
him.
to shoot him.
He'd been out there, man. I wouldn't mess with him.
Once I thought about it, because once I lost the money and I was in the car, bro, there was a lot of thoughts going through my mind about how I'm about to get this money back.
Yeah.
But then I was like, there was also a lot of thoughts going through my mind, like,
It's only what,
Bro, how many of them
$700?
is there, bro? Like, there could be a whole bunch. Like, how many of
Oh
them
no,
is
they
on,
rolling
bro?
deep, bro.
I'm
They
like,
rolling like
yeah,
10 deep.
bro. I'm like, how many of them is on it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I might have to shoot everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you got to reload. You
yeah,
got an extendo
bro,
clip.
literally. So, like, but yeah, bro. Anyway, like, going to my car, and Skylar's like, I have to use the restroom. And she's like, can we go back real quick? So I'm like, yeah. So we get ready to go back. And mind you, bro, like, I just had a great show, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it was a great show. Made lots of money. Had a pocket full. You know what I mean? Was feeling really good. And some guy walks up to me with a PS5 in his hand. And I really don't even know what he's trying to tell me, bro. He's basically saying that, like, hey, somebody's willing to pay me, like, $2,000 for this PS5. Like, or, like, $1,000 for this PS5 if I do this little game or whatever. Like, you think this is a good deal? And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how he got me over there. So then, like, I go over there, and that same guy, he starts playing the game, and he wins, like, twice, bro. Like, fat money, you know what I'm saying? I see a couple guys lose, and then I see some guys lose, and then I see him win. And, like, whenever he was calling it, like, the ball, like, in my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the ball, and, like, he picked the same one, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I'm like, this is too easy, bro. I'm like, I'm about to take this guy, bro. And like, I don't know why, bro.
It's too easy. When it's too easy, it's not real.
Bro, and the crazy thing is, bro, like, I'm not a gambler, bro. Like, I don't really gamble, bro. Like, I don't really play, like, the games and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've went to the casino, you know what I'm saying? I have bet before, but I'm not, like, big on it. You know what I mean?
love
Just
gambling.
Because, do you?
I love gambling.
I don't, bro. I don't like losing money, bro. Like, I don't like losing money for no enjoyment, bro. When you gamble.
Oh, no. I go into the casino wanting to lose the money. If I'm not up over 1,000, I'll drain it.
What?
Yeah, like I'm either winning big or I'm losing.
That's crazy. See, no, I will go into the casino, win $20, and I'm happy.
Nah.
I won 20. I'm going home.
Fuck that $20.
I'm going home,
No,
bro.
I'm winning big.
No, I'm going home.
I'm winning
bro.
big or I'm losing.
Did y'all bet on the Tank and Garcia fight?
Easy money.
You bet on it?
It was on this app, so it's like the odds was. Everybody knew Tank was gonna beat his ass, so the odds was like I won like $80 from $50, but shit beats me. Easy money.
Wait, you won $80 and you paid? Oh, like you got $80 back
from $50.
Oh, okay. So you got like a profit of like $30.
Yeah.
That's not bad though. That's an easy bet. Damn, I should have bet, bro. I just wanted to bet so bad, bro, because I knew Tank was gonna take it, bro. There was no way. What y'all think though? Y'all think Ryan should have got back up or could have got back up?
I wouldn't say so. I think he was done, really.
For
like,
real?
You get hit right here, bro. That's bad.
But my thing is, bro, like, this is the fight, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're the biggest face in boxing. Tank is the biggest face in boxing. Whoever wins this fight is going to be the number one biggest face in boxing. Like, you know what I mean? Up until this point, like, this is the biggest fight of your entire career. Like, you can't just be sitting down on a knee.
But
you know
he
what
couldn't
I'm saying?
take the hits no more.
That shit hurt. That nigga couldn't breathe.
Bro, you're going to have to knock me out, though. You're going to have to make me go to sleep, bro. I'm going to keep fighting, bro.
Kidney out.
I'm going to keep fighting, bro. You're going to have to make me.
You
But also,
right,
I don't know. Like, you're right. Like, I say it, but I've never been hit with that shot from a professional boxer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that knows how to not only hit you hard and use their force, but they know how to pinpoint. You know what I mean? Like, they know exactly where they're going to hit you at. Like, and that shit going to fuck you up.
Hit him with a mean one, too.
Who would win out of a boxing match out of y'all two?
Be real. We know what that is. But
You're
y'all want to
funny.
see?
Who?
Hey, get him to 1,000 likes and we'll get a boxing match on God.
On God.
Swear. If this hits 1,000 likes, y'all a box.
1,000 likes. Give him 1,000 likes and we'll box.
Bro, don't even play, bro, because this fuck around and get 1,000 likes.
I swear to God, I swear.
I don't know. It might be like $1 million or something.
Nah, you said 1,000, bro. You said 1,000, bro.
All right, 1,000 will have a boxing match, but don't expect to see me again after that shit.
Are you just gonna give it to him like that?
Nah, we gonna have to like train though on some Ryan Garcia shit, but
On some Ryan Garcia shit.
Well, don't train on no Ryan Garcia shit. Get you fuck around and get your kidney knocked out.
shit, me, it's gonna have to happen somehow.
Damn, that's funny,
Hey,
man.
10,000 likes, me and Jay boxing.
You don't want that, bro. You might want the people to get $1 million for that one.
$1 million for that
You
one?
might want to. I mean, for your sake.
15K.
10,000. If that's what you want to do, man, run it up, bro. Let's go, man. But we got to put money
Big
on it though, because I don't
boxing
box for free. I don't box for free. You got to put money on it. These is real certified thumpers.
Hey, 100K we pulling up with we pulling up on Cuddy and we all boxing.
Let's
Big
go.
block session. Heat for your feet versus kick trip.
Let's
No,
go.
I'm playing,
100K, y'all hear the end, bro. Kick trip versus heat for your feet, 100K likes, bro.
man.
Run
Get
this
my
shit
niggas
up, bro.
100K. That's crazy.
Yeah, gonna get
I'm
beat up.
capping. We don't want no smoke.
Yeah,
man.
gonna get beat up.
Nah, we don't.
Nah, we
Esco
don't
gonna
want
get
no
the whooping
smoke.
on y'all, boy. He good, especially Andrew.
All right, buddy.
All
We're not doing that.
You're someone that'll put it all out there. Like you will literally give a detailed explanation of like your income, for instance. So like, what makes you want to be like that, especially when it comes to like those type of details, where usually most creators and most people are kind of like a little bit hidden about that, whereas you've kind of taken the approach where it's like, let's put it out there, let's give the people, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's scary.
Yeah.
that video. I was nervous to make.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about making it the year before, and I was like, I don't want to be that guy. And I really didn't want to be that guy this year, but I just kind of took a step back, and I'm like, people watch me because they want to learn how to make money.
Yeah.
And so, like, who am I to teach somebody how to make a little money on the side if I don't tell them how much money I'm actually making?
Right.
So I was just like, let's just make a video. First off, I knew it was going to perform well.
Yeah.
Like, every time somebody posts a video, how much money I made doing XYZ in
Yeah.
2023, it gets a lot of clicks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, but like,
It
still,
definitely had me hooked. As soon as I seen it, I'm like, what? I'm like, bro's in there.
Find out.
Let's see how much you made.
and because like, but it just answered a lot of questions that I get all the time.
Right.
You got a lot of people that will ask me, okay, but you make YouTube videos and you sell shoe trees and you do all this stuff. Do you actually make a living reselling shoes? So I like to answer that honestly, and I did in the video. 80% of my income's coming from reselling shoes. I gave people a realistic example of what to expect. You're not going to make $1 million reselling used shoes.
Right.
Probably can. Somebody out there probably is. But like, this is what I'm doing.
Right.
You're following me to learn how to make money. This is how much money I'm making. This is what you can aspire to if you want to put out the effort that I'm putting out, or if you want to put out more effort, you can probably do more than that.
Do more, yeah.
Just give somebody a target to shoot for.
Right.
But it is scary. It is weird being that guy that just posted a YouTube video saying, "Hey, I made this much money last year."
Right.
Like it's weird, but like it helped somebody.
How do you deal with like racist comments or people that are like kind of
Smack a motherfucker in their mouth. No, honestly, so that's one of those things that's really hard for me to not respond to. Honestly, it really is. But also it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know that you're saying racist stuff to intentionally trying to get me to respond, then I'm good at being like, I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like it doesn't bother you that much.
It really don't, honestly. Like, but like if we're just like in the heat of a moment and then you're just like this, you know what I'm saying? Or like what, like, you know what happened with me and the old friend of mine that, you know what I'm saying, like from Bartisville, that you kind of like went back and forth with me, like stuff like that, where it's like, you're not actually doing this just to try to get under my skin, but this is actually how you feel. That's where it starts to like kind of piss me off. And like, I start to really, cause I would never treat anyone like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel that way about people. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no race or no skin color that I look at and I'm just immediately like, I don't like that person because of this. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't like you, it's because I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Not because of anything that has to do with your race or whatever. So that is one of those things. And just like, it brings back memories, or not necessarily memories, but it's almost like memories of like, you can almost feel the pain of like your ancestors and stuff, you know what I mean? And like the things that they went through, and like, it's like, damn, like we've came so far from like being in that situation to like now here we are in 2023 and we're still not really like equals, you know what I'm saying? So it's like whenever things like that do happen, it just kind of like finds a way to get underneath your skin for sure. And like, you just kind of gotta like, you kind of gotta be able to brush it off, because at the end of the day, it is one of those things where whenever you're black, people will use that. If they can push that button, they will do it just so that way to see you tick. You know what I mean? Same. I'm sure you probably dealt with some of the same things, you know what I'm saying? Being Asian and stuff.
Not as much. Usually it's like those food jokes, of course.
Yeah.
But like just one thing in college, I told you, right?
Yeah.
Like whenever I went to go move in, the person that was moving me in was like, "Oh, are you a foreign exchange student?" I was like, What the hell? No. Why would you ask me that? Like,
Do I
think
sound
my
like a foreign
English-
exchange student,
yeah,
Lisa?
Like, I think my English is pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't like. I do look Asian, but I'm not that like
Yeah.
that Asian.
Right.
So I don't know. And like, it's always stuck with me. So
Yeah.
I like couldn't imagine like actually like that was like kind of racist, but also
Yeah.
like it's not that bad, but also
Yeah.
it's stuck with me. And
Right.
So,
My girl, one of her coworkers, she still bartends on the weekends just for a little side cash, and she's a people person. She
Yeah.
likes, Maddie, she's
Yeah.
bubbly. But dude, so this girl just got a DUI not too long ago, and actually, I guess she ended up getting in a motorcycle accident the other night, and like broke her toes and her hands. And Maddie showed me a picture of it, and it's, dude, it was rough.
Damn.
I looked at it for maybe 5 seconds. I was like, nope.
Nope.
Too
Don't wanna
much.
see that
too
no
much.
more.
So it's definitely one of those things that I always tell people. It's like it'll never happen to me until it does.
Yeah.
And it will. Like
Yeah.
it's just inevitable. And that was the thing. So yeah, I had my little stint with it. You know what I mean? It starts out as fun, I would say. You know what I mean? Just social drinking. You know what I mean? And then some people can handle it, and I would say that I just started using it for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? And it kind of started out as fun, and the next thing I know, I was like, yeah, just every day kind of wouldn't admit I had a problem, or would make light of it. You know, didn't really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I was I was working in the oil field, so
Yeah.
I was a tough man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
had to keep up that persona that I
Right.
thought I had to have. So I ended up actually like going through a real tough time with it one year with gambling. I had a bad gambling addiction as well.
Yeah.
And I just called my dad one night, man. It was like the week before Thanksgiving, and I was like, dude, you got to go like check me into somewhere. Like
Yeah.
I'm going through it. I just don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Like I need to go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And so I get checked into what is that hospital down there by Cogs? Was that St. Anthony's or whatever? I think it's St. Anthony's. You know, I'm just thinking I'm gonna strut in. I'm drunk, but I'm like, man, I'm just gonna cry, talk about my feelings to somebody, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back home, and
Yeah.
everything's nah, bro. You get checked in there for a week,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
And so I get checked into this place, you know, they start, I have to speak with somebody and shit. You know, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm here, so I may as well
it a
do
try.
it. Yeah, you know, I may as well see if this can actually help.
Yeah.
And man, I realized my life was not that bad, bro.
Yeah.
My life was, I should not have been in that place,
Yeah.
man. I had no right to be anywhere near why I was feeling how I was feeling. The craziest thing though, the last day before I left, this chick got checked in. She looked like Heath Ledger from Batman. I don't know if you remember when he
Yeah.
played the Joker.
Yes.
Dude, this chick looked just
She's
like
like the
her.
most iconic Joker ever.
Schizophrenic, like just crazy. And that's when I realized, like, man, I don't need to be here, bro. Like my life's good. I'm insane. I'm just making stupid decisions.
Yeah.
Dude, the last morning, so when you wake up, they wake you up at 6 a.m. It's kind of like jail.
Yeah.
And you have to like stand outside your room. So they're waking us up for checkup, and this chick, Heath Ledger looking chick, comes
Heath Ledger.
bolting out the end of the hallway, dude, butt naked, just sprinting full speed. And all the rooms are just down this one corridor. And she just slams into the window at the end of the hallway, just like smack dab into it.
What? Full speed?
Yeah, butt naked, dude.
Full speed,
At
butt
like
naked.
6 a.m. in the morning. It's like that little yachty
my
where it's
God.
like, it's 7 a.m., dude, like literally. And so this like team rushes in. It was like a movie, bro. Like with the insane asylums, like they rush in, grab her, stick her with some needle, and like haul her back off to this room.
What
Dude,
the fuck?
they checked me out the next morning. Never saw her again, bro. Like she never came out of that room for another 24 hours. She was
Yeah.
just slumped in there.
Damn.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. So I sobered up for a while after that.
Get the
Obviously,
hell
I
up
was
outta
like,
here,
yo,
yeah.
man. It's not for me. I'm not
Yeah.
that kind of guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a good old country boy who just has a little
Yeah.
drinking problem.
Yeah.
So, stopped drinking for about a year after that, and then just kind of tried to get back into it casually, and just kind of ended up down the same road,
Yeah.
man. The final straw
Mm-hmm.
was the Rack's grand opening was the day after my birthday, my 28th birthday.
I remember
And I
this.
decided that I was going to go have. I had been sober, no drinks, but it's my birthday, man. Like, you know, I'm not going to start drinking. I'm just going to go have a few drinks on my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, man, was like just that went so far overboard. I fell off a Lime scooter. I don't recall. Busted my 2 front teeth out.
Bro.
Literally the night before the store grand opening. So bro. I show up and I look just like I got in a fight with a bear.
Bro, I literally, when I seen you, bro, I felt bad, bro, because I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, somebody whooped Travis's ass, bro.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I don't know how, like, I
the
don't
ground did. The ground won for sure, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I don't want to ask him. I'm like, damn, bro, but somebody beat him up bad.
Yeah. So
that's what I thought.
Yeah, alcohol did. and it won. And I haven't had a drink since then, and I don't plan on it because that was kind of like the last straw. I was like, dude, I'm over it, man.
Yeah.
Like these things keep happening. And honestly, since then, bro, it's just been crazy. Like the blessings that that have happened, or just not even to say that like my girl still drinks, all my friends still drink. That's fine. I can't handle it. I turn into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and it's no good. I'll bust my teeth out again.
Yeah, right.
But I smoke. Like, you know, I'm just cool, and collected. I take care of all my drunk friends. I make sure none of them have to drive. Right. So I've just kind of assumed that position, and it's cool. Everyone, you know, nobody gives me any heckle about it. Everyone's super chill. I have like a Sprite or a Diet Dr. Pepper, but yeah, man, that was a rough time. I would say that lasted like 5 years.
Like, talk about that. Like, how were your parents? Like, how do you think you were able to get that mentality and not kind of have that, like, you know, spoiled mentality where, like, everything, you know what I'm saying, that you have is, or everything that you want is given to you type of thing?
No, so, like I said, like, I was financially independent by the age of, like, 13, 14.
Right.
So, it was, like, what started for me was, like, the shoes. So, like, they gave me 1 shoe a year. Yeah. So, I was like, why just have one when I can just buy anything I want? So, I was always like, I'm going to just buy my own stuff, like, end up being financially independent. So that's what motivated me. I don't think it was their intention for just getting me 1 pair of shoes a year for me to start reselling shoes, but I feel like there's a reason for everything. Yeah. And, like, there's boundaries that parents set, people set, and then that makes you learn and want to go out and do your own thing. Yeah. Right.
So, like, you would say that, like, your parents, like, even though they did have the means to do it, like, they didn't do it. Like, do you think, like, you think there was, like, they didn't give you that stuff or only allowed you to have 1 pair of shoes because they were trying to, like, teach you to be grateful and to make your own thing for yourself? Or
so they never justified spending like $100 on a pair of shoes. They're like, you can just go to Ross, go get them for $10. That's where I got all my shoes from, like, originally, like, when I would go to school. But that's basically it. Like, that's what motivated me to go out my own way. It's not like they never wanted to give me anything. Like, right. It's just because, like, honestly, it was my drive, and I told them, I'm like, I'm going to get it myself instead of you having to do it for me.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, aren't like that. Like, you know, a lot of kids, especially, like, if their parents have made a way for themselves, you know, have, like, they kind of can take advantage of it, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's the parents that usually, like, will mold them and, like, kind of shape them and put them in the direction of, like, yo, look, you're going to have to work for it and stuff. But that's cool that, like, you kind of just had that from already just from a young age. It's just, like, you just didn't want your parents to, like, do this stuff for you and stuff. But that leads me to another point, because with that, like, a lot of people they may look at you, and I'm probably sure that you've probably heard, like, or, like, seen about, even if it's not about yourself or about other people that you may know, where it's like, oh, that kid's probably, like, parents probably does everything for him, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that you're well off, you know what I mean? So, like, how do you deal with, like, people that are saying that, you know what I'm saying? And, like, how do you kind of view that situation?
I'm just grateful for my family and my situation, but I would never want to take their money or anything, because that's what they work for. And basically, anyone that's known me from a young age knows that I started my own stuff.
Right, and that's not really, like, your kind of spirit and stuff.
I don't mind anyone saying that. Like, I totally understand if you think, like, you see a kid that grew up pretty well off, and seeing them start a business, like, of course you would hate. Like, there's no point. Like, I get it.
But in my opinion, bro, like, that's never made sense to me, because at the end of the day, is that not what we want? You know what I mean? Like, for me, like, I want to be able to give my kid a head start. You know what I mean? I don't want my kid to have to worry. Like, I want my kid to be able to sell shoes, make his money, and save his money and do what he wants with it. I don't want my kid to have to sell shoes so that way he can eat tonight, or so that way he can help daddy and mom pay the bills. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have, like, a life to where my kid has the advantages. My kid has a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, head start compared to, like, a lot of other parents that didn't take the time to do that. Like, and I feel like that's the fucking goal. Like, so it always kind of like, it bothers me whenever you do hear people like say things like that about people that, like, especially whenever they don't really know them, you know what I mean? Like, they don't know like what kind of person they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you're like an ungrateful little brat, then, you know what I'm saying, then it don't really matter, you know, but like someone like you know what I'm saying, who you've done it yourself, you know what I'm saying? You've taken your own route. But then you have to have people that like think that like it's all done off like the backs of your mom and dad, whenever really it's been your own.
So what
work.
I think about this whole situation is, if you are parent funded necessarily and you build your own legacy with it, you can thank your parents, but at the end of the day, you're the one that put in the work. I'm not saying that's not my story. I'm talking about for other people that people like talk trash about. But yeah, at the end of the day, there's kids that their parents are millionaires and billionaires, and they're just sleeping in bed all day, not doing anything with their life. But if you're gonna go and make a way out of whatever your parents gave you, and you're gonna start your own business, that's showing improvement, and that you want to work for your own things. Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you with some questions, TikTok style.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if I can do this like Ty Baby. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the eyes right real quick. Obama or hunting?
I'm gonna say hunting.
Why hunting?
Cause man, we need that. You know, we gonna eat food. We gotta have the original food, man. You know, the hunters get for us and stuff like that. Now, I do appreciate Obama.
But what about all Obama did for the country?
He didn't really do much, man.
But he's black.
I support it. Damn, it's kind of. I'm doing that to people. Damn. I was doing the same. I'm like, damn, he is black. He was the only black president. I do appreciate that, but damn.
All right. Next one, bro. Next one. Food stamps or tax write-offs?
Like taxes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say food stamps.
But what about the food stamps? So, I mean, but what about the businesses? They need the tax write-offs to help grow.
I don't like to pay taxes though. I don't support that. When you making money, you gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, but without taxes, there would be no food stamps. Taxes pay for food stamps.
All
right.
Dude, I did not do that to people. I feel pressure. Like, damn, I don't know what to say.
All right, last one. All right. Strip clubs or football?
Football.
But what about the strippers? How are they going to make money?
They got OF.
But what if they don't want to be on OF?
They got more people that made it a great lifestyle for football, and it's entertaining the whole world. Strippers, they can do different things in different locations.
Yeah, but there's more strippers than football players.
No, it's not. I was trying to save about shit.
All right, and then the final one. Act white.
See, that's a color, you know what I mean? So, but, hey, yeah, my name's Bill.
You hit that.
Max Crosby.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So talk about like, how's that, bro? Like I was talking about that at work one day. Like we was just talking like, what would it be like if you grew up with like, I mean, your best friend, like somebody that you grew up with since a kid, like ended up going like to the league, like and was like good too, like not just like a regular bench player or something like that, but like actually was good. Like, how would that be?
It's a good story in that. I was just texting him because you know the Knights won the NHL Stanley Cup last night. That's the Vegas team, so he's in Vegas.
Right.
It's just crazy. Like his name in my phone used to be owes me $1 because in high school, like. I would pay for all his shit, to be honest. Like, it's not like I was, but I had a job. You know, he didn't work a job. He was just chilling. But, man, like, the best story behind, you know, me and Max have been friends since middle school. How we became friends. We were on the, high school. We were on the football team. We both got moved up to varsity early. And we'd have team dinners every week. So I had my 97 Toyota Celica. Yeah. I didn't allow girls to get in it because I was embarrassed, but I let my boy get in it. So Max is my boy. So I put 2 12s in the Toyota Celica. Yeah. So now I'm riding around Colleyville, the whitest part of town, in this hoopty, just thumping. And Max is white, but he listens to like Chicago drill music, like Chief Keef, Lil Reese, Tato, Ball, like all these people, and like he knows every word, every song. So like I didn't even like rap like that. I liked rap, but like Drake, Wiz, not like that hood shit, Lil Durk shit. So we would get in the car and he would just play these songs, and we were just kids. Like we're going to team dinner, we're having fun. Like we were kind of popular in school, and that turned into his older brother actually modeled for Calvin Klein and went to SMU a few years before us. So like, when his brother was a senior, we were like freshmen, so we got like that grandfather treatment. Yeah. But his brother made music, so like when I put these on and I stepped in here with you, like people don't know this, but me and Max used to make music. For real. I have a CD in my safe right now, a mixtape. Me and Max dropped. Like I'll never sell it. I'll never like. We made like 2 or 3 mixtapes in high school because that was the thing to do back then. SoundCloud's new. Like fuck it, too, let's rap. So, but we really like we really started a wave at our school, to be honest, but that like locked us in making like 2 or 3 mixtapes like on the weekends. Yeah. Instead of going to like parties, we would just go to my house and record, or we would go to Max's parents' house and record. And then he ended up getting an offer to Eastern Michigan, which is a D1 school, but they're kind of like they're not Alabama, it's not Texas. So to like summarize this whole story up, we didn't talk as much in college. Obviously, he's in Michigan. I'm in Texas. Yeah. But we stayed in touch, and when he'd be in town, we would hang out. And when he was about to graduate, it looked like he was going to go to the draft, and he did. He had an agent that did a really good job, and I'm trying to think. I think he was supposed to get drafted a little earlier. He got drafted later, but yeah, he got drafted. I flew out when he first moved into when he moved to Oakland, because the Raiders were in Oakland before they moved to Vegas. Right. And I mean, it's just the same person. It's just cool to see how much. I just unplugged my mic. Am I good?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Hold on. Oops, edit. I'll wrap the story up though.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro.
But he's still the same person. But the story I wanted to say was what I learned from Max going to the league is, you know, he had to. Eastern Michigan doesn't get big crowds at their games. Yeah. Like, it's like, you know, you play a college, like you go to high school at a high, like performing football, like area like Texas, shit, you're getting crowds that are big. Yeah. Texas, you've seen them. You've seen them. So he goes to Eastern Michigan and like their crowds are small, but they're playing decent schools. So really what I look at and what I learned from how he was able to do that is, you know, for 4 years, he kind of just accepted. He's not going to get the spotlight. You know, he's not going to be the coolest person, but I guess he just continued to work hard. And when he went to the league, that's when he dropped alcohol, everything, went sober, and like went Super Saiyan. He just signed for $100 million. So it's like, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we was in Atlanta. We was when we was first starting out. Yeah, we was first starting out. So we drove to Atlanta, 12 hours. So we was like, we gonna get something to eat. So we was trying to get to a Wendy's. Yeah. Originally, we was trying to go to a Wendy's. We hit past like a Hooters and all that, but we
Dang, y'all passed up Hooters?
Yeah, bro. We don't really. I can't say that I never had Hooters before.
Bro, Hooters.
Hooters once. Matter of fact,
we had Hooters
in Atlanta. Yeah.
I ate at Hooters once. I just be messing with Skylar.
It wasn't really like it wasn't no spot we wanted. We wanted Wendy's.
We
was
trying to go get a 4
Like I said, when we first started out, so we didn't have money like that. So we trying to budget like everything. Plus we had drove. I'm talking about this is so early. Like we put our last into the money for the rental car. Yeah. And driving out there, and like we really was damn near bone dry. Like the money we was gonna have to get back, like we had to make it at the show. So it kind of put yourself in a position where you had to grind. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you can't get back home.
Right.
So we was trying to find the Wendy's and we was walking, looking like real tourists out there with our GPS
Man.
and shit, trying to navigate.
Yeah.
And
I don't know why we didn't have no signal or whatever, but it was terrible. We looking at the maps like.
Yeah, you just had to look at your location on the map. It wasn't navigating for us.
Really?
So we having to look at streets and then we holding the shit up and trying to okay. All right. So in the midst of all that, a crackhead pop up.
Oh Lord.
And he see us. And he said, "Oh man," he thinking he done hit a sweet lick.
Yeah.
He like, "Oh man, what y'all looking for, man?" So instantly we like, "Oh man, we supposed to be meeting up with some girls."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be meeting them at the Wendy's. He was like, "Oh yeah, man, I know how to get to the Wendy's. I can get you to the Wendy's." It was okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? So he like, it's 2 ways you can go. You can go this way, you can go that way. He said, we gonna go that way. So we walking, you know what I'm saying? He talking to us, you know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, where
begging
y'all
for
from?
tips.
Man, I sure know if somebody was helping me, man, I sure will look out for him. That's what he was saying. So
Yeah,
he'd
but
be
he
having a
kept making
conversation,
hints.
and then he'd throw it in it, man.
Yeah, man, I sure just
if
do
somebody was
everything I
helping me,
could to
man,
help
I'd
him,
do
man.
everything I could to help him, man. If somebody took the time to help me.
Yeah.
But so this is a perfect, right then we already know, like, bro, this nigga asking for some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't ask you to show us around. You
Yeah.
told us.
You volunteered.
You
Right.
volunteered.
Yeah.
And they're going to start trying to throw some tips in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, as we walking, boom, another crackhead pop up. This lady.
Gosh.
When we had been walking for a minute when she popped up. But I don't know how the fuck she was up the hill 1 minute and she was right behind us the next. That's that crack speed.
You know what I mean?
Man, I promise.
Look, because it's like
She
we look
came
back,
from
she
down
like
the
that.
street.
She was behind us. So we walking and she sitting up talking to us. "Oh, y'all twins, you know the normal."
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, Then she say, "Yeah, I was supposed to have twins." Or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. So then that was like pulling something, like us being twins was like pulling on something emotionally for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And her and the dude. So then we walking. And her and the dude crackhead,
They
like,
getting
they
into it.
They getting into it.
Yeah.
And we peeped it. Like they getting into it. Like he like, "Shut the fuck up." Da, da, da. And she was like, "No, don't do that." He was like, "Shut the fuck up." Da, 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 da. Boom.
Y'all really should go this way. She told us y'all really
Yeah,
should
y'all
go this way.
He turned around and boy, he jumped at her like, "Bitch, you finna fuck the lick up."
And he was like, nah.
Nah. Y'all
Go
need to
this
go this
way.
way. Cause the whole time, so remember I'm telling you, he talking to us.
Yeah.
He throwing in
the slick hints
slick
about
shit.
the tip.
So then Isaac was like, you know what I'm saying? After we peeped it, Isaac was like, "Oh man, I ain't got no cash.
I don't got no cash. I
All
only got a
is
card."
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, it's a
It's a
7-Eleven
ATM.
or something right there.
Yeah.
They got an ATM." I said, "Oh, yeah, I know, but you know they're gonna charge me fees and it only give you 20s."
Yeah.
He said, "I can take
I
a
can
20."
take a 20. Nigga, I'm not finna give you $20 for walking us down the street. Why
To
would
try
I-
to lick us.
Right.
Like,
You know, the whole time you only walked us down here trying to get tipped or whatever. So once I told him like, "Nah, I can't do that,"
That nigga whole demeanor changed.
Yeah.
man.
That nigga was all friendly and shit when he was walking forward. He told me he couldn't get that 20. That nigga didn't have no words for us, no
Yeah, go that
stories.
way.
Hey, yo, so all right, so we got this is blah blah. So y'all need to go that way.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we not peep. His girl said
We
for
need
us
to go another way.
On me.
The other way. So we like, fuck it. So then he was like, "Oh yeah, so just go straight that way." You know what I'm saying? And
Then
you
you
gonna
gonna run right
into it.
into it.
And you gonna run into
All
it.
right,
Run
man.
into
Appreciate it.
All right.
Man, we must take off walking down this street.
It's
Yeah.
all dark. It's like some shit off a movie.
Yeah.
We must have came it like it was trees or whatever. Then it opened up, big grass lot or whatever. Some apartments, a whole apartment complex. Everybody outside.
Basketball, concrete. You know, kids out there playing basketball, chain link fence.
I'm talking about everybody outside.
Chain net. Motherfuckers sitting on the picnic table. Motherfuckers outside. Motherfuckers on the cars.
Yeah.
We must have walked into that opening. Everybody must have
Man,
looked.
it's like some shit on the movie. Like, we walked from up under that light and everybody turned. I said, "Ask what you want to do." He said, "Shit, hey, let's go the other way." I said, "Shit, you smart than a motherfucker."
Oh, God, bro, what?
Hey. Bro, trying to walk us right into the project.
On me.
And we was out there, brand new J's. Like,
Yeah. Looking like a lick.
Looking like a lick, bro.
Damn, man.
Yeah, bro thought we wasn't that smart.
Yeah.
Hell no. Thing just walk straight that way. As soon as I would have walked past him, somebody would bust me with a brick.
Right.
Man.
But yeah, it didn't take no conversation. That was
Yeah.
we was right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
listen, I'm an AI conspiracy theorist.
Like
bit,
what, bro? What do you think, bro?
I'm just gonna sound crazy and stupid on your pod, but I'm 100% convinced that there's like AI people already, like,
dude,
like walking around just integrating, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna throw no names out there, but bro, I'm just gonna say this. There's a group of resellers here in Tulsa, bro. They're AI people, bro. They are AI robots, bro. I'll tell you who they are after we get off.
I already know. Just probably by the voices. It's like, yeah, bro. Like, one of the homies has like the deepest voice. I said something to him the other day. He came in. I was like, bro, every time I hear your voice, it like freaks me. I turn around thinking you're gonna be some like 6'8" monster,
dude,
and you're just like,
robots, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Robots,
yeah.
bro. I be joking with my girl all the time. Like every time I'm like, yeah, I seen the robots today.
I love them. Like,
yeah, they're cool.
Nicest, like, well-mannered, courteous,
very well,
like,
yeah,
like amazing people.
Yeah, but definitely
they
robots.
Could be AI. I'll ask him.
Yeah,
They'll tell me.
Dude, ask him for me, bro. You can honestly tell him, like, Jay asked, like,
no.
are y'all robots?
Yeah. I was telling no more steals until you admit you're AI, bro.
Admit it, bro.
Yeah.
Admit it right here, right now.
Mm-hmm.
And film it, too, so I can drop it in the pod.
They won't let me film it. They'll probably, like, fry my phone or
That's
something.
true, bro. That's true. Damn, bro. I'm loving this pod already, bro.
In Dallas, JCB and I, Jacob, shoe guy, we're driving around. We went to a couple vintage stores and some sneaker stores and stuff.
Yeah.
And we saw this homeless dude, right? And then we're way miles down the road and see this dude. And I'm like, that guy got the same jar, the same that's the same. It's got to be the same dude. And then we were driving somewhere else. I saw a guy that looked just like him again. And I was like, this is what I'm talking about, Jacob.
Bro.
This is AI homeless people,
dude,
like spying or something.
Bro.
Like, I'm kidding, of course. I'm not that deep into it, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Bro, it really wouldn't
surprise
me.
me.
I got one last question for you today, man. You being a hooper, man.
Yeah.
But I know you from North Carolina.
Sure.
You might already know what the question is going to be.
I don't.
LeBron or MJ?
Shit. You really have to do that?
I have to do it, bro. I got to know, bro. LeBron or MJ, bro. I don't. The answer might depend. You know, the answer might decide if we have to run this back, spin it back for round 2 or not. You know, you say the wrong thing, you're just gonna cut it real quick.
Michael Jordan, bro.
And that's gonna be the end of the pod today, guys.
but I love LBJ, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I went to one of his high school games in Greensboro, North Carolina. Well, you know.
Really? Like whenever he was playing?
Yeah, when in high school.
Wow.
He different, bro. Like,
wow, that's crazy. Talk about that. I want to know about that. What was it like seeing him?
Sold out. I mean, you know, so I don't know if you know who James On Curry is. He played at OSU. Was supposed to go to UNC. He's my cousin, lives in Enid, Oklahoma right now.
Okay.
Biggest player out of North Carolina.
Right.
Gyms packed, people driving from everywhere to see him. Look him up, average 40 points a game in high school, right? I never seen nothing on a magnitude like that until LeBron. LeBron had like 3 parking lots full.
Wow.
Like, and a man child.
Yes.
You know? Bronny different, bro. You know, Michael Jordan, the reason I had to pick him over LeBron has nothing to do with accolades and what he's done. Because if I look at what LeBron's done in current time, I can't knock that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a LeBron fan. Like, I cheer for LeBron. I get pissed when the Lakers don't make him. Because, like, he playing his hard. 40. Oh, yeah, 40.
Yes, bro. 40, bro.
So,
still out there. 40 and still dropping 40.
Yeah. But I think if LeBron was sitting here with us, which we're going to say he will be one day, right?
Hopefully, man.
He would agree with this.
Yeah.
You know, Jordan just did so much for the game, so much for our culture.
Yeah.
As far as, like, how our fashion went, our shoes, what we looked up to. Money-wise, contingency. The only thing he didn't do was show us because he didn't want to put all that out there. But he did so much for our community, bro. I gotta go. But LeBron, I mean, I promised school, making sure single parents and parents are kids are having a place to live and so they can go to school. That's a hard sell for me. Only reason I choose Jordan because of the lineage, you know. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say he's better or nothing like that. It's just, you know, respect for them forefathers, bro.
For sure.
I do have one story about a dream that was kind of weird. We went to Arizona for like a family trip, and
this is all in the dream?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. This is actually serious.
This is real. Okay.
We went there, and like it was just like a weird situation. Like I seen a like we were kind of staying in like an Airbnb kind of thing.
Yeah.
Before Airbnb was a thing.
Right.
It's kind of weird. I don't know what it was on, but it was in Arizona, bro, and it was like in the middle, like almost. It felt like in the middle of the desert, almost, or like on the side of a hill, and like you go outside, and bro, I seen like in real life, seen a fucking like wild hog.
Oh.
Yeah, like yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck? So like when I go to bed, I swear this is the only like dream I can ever remember. When I go to bed, like I go to sleep, and I remember like going to sleep, seeing the wild hog coming after me, and just immediately waking
just
up.
waking up
It was the
scared.
next morning. It was the next morning. I wasn't scared, but I was just like, how the fuck did time just travel like that? Bro, I went down and came right back.
Dude, that's how
it
dreams
was
be.
fucking morning.
Dude,
I
it
was
seems like it'd be like that, bro. 30 seconds, you be wide awake, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning already. Like, it's shit crazy.
Yeah, no, that was definitely like the weirdest dream experience that I've ever had in my
Bro,
life.
my craziest dream, bro. Whenever I was a kid, like, I grew up in the church a lot. And so, like, growing up in, like, black churches especially, and especially, like, the Church of God in Christ. Huh?
Do you still go to church?
Occasionally.
Bit, yeah.
Like, you know, like a black church?
Yeah.
Bro, let me slide. Is it like the whole, like, you know, like...
dude.
Charlie said...
everybody in the front, like, yes, pastor, like, all that shit. Like,
pretty much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I will
That shit
say,
would be
like,
awesome.
it's
Have you been
toned
to
down.
Transformation here? Have you been to Transformation here?
Transformation Church?
That's like...
It's semi, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like in the middle.
modern day.
Yeah.
Black
But
church.
the church that I go to, yeah, it's traditional, like, but I will say though, like, it's toned down now though, because like most of the people that go there, like, they're a lot older. But when I was a kid, bro, bro,
my
that
gosh,
church
the
was rocking,
stories
bro.
he had.
That church was rocking, bro. I mean, if there wasn't somebody falling out every single Sunday, bro, it was a boring Sunday service, bro. I remember taking friends to church one time whenever I was younger, bro. Some of my white friends, bro, and they were just sitting there like, bro, what is going on, bro? Like,
not me. I
they
would
were
be in
like,
there, bro.
they
I would
were
be
just like,
singing
bro,
with
and
them.
like,
I would be going
for
nuts.
me, bro, like, for me, I really like, come on, no, I don't know. I just, when I said for me, I just thought about that. But for me, bro, like, whenever
I just realized what the fuck you were talking about. I was like,
oh shit.
oh.
Nah, bro, but for me, like, I could literally go to sleep, bro, during that, bro, because I was just so used to it, bro. I'm talking about, bro,
I don't know
every
how they're
Sunday
loud.
they're like just feet stomping, hands clapping, bro, like going crazy, bro. People falling out, literally, like the pastor would come over there, pray for somebody, they fall out. This one lady, bro, she would fall out, bro.
What the fuck does that mean? Like, actually, like, fall, like.
So
like, she
apparently,
just, like,
It's like
faints? What if she just faints? No.
Bro, dude, I am not bullshitting with you, bro. Like, whenever they do this prayer line, bro, because it starts whenever they, like, the pastor does an altar call. So he calls anybody, he says, you know, if anybody needs prayer, you know, if they want to be prayed for, come up front. I'll put, you know what I'm saying? I'll put the anointing oil on you. I'll pray for you. It ain't funny, bro. It's real, bro. This
No,
shit's
I
real,
get
okay?
it. I
But
get
anyway,
it.
bro. Whenever
I'm
they
just
do
thinking
this,
of
bro,
faith.
there's already people, like guys in the church, the deacons and stuff,
Yeah.
that get ready because someone's about to fall out. You know what I mean? So, and especially like there's a bit of heavier set women in that church. You know what I mean? So they have to be ready because if these women fall out, they fall out, bro. Like there is no like cradling down, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. If I could
Straight
stand
like
up and
dead weight, just
dead
flop.
weight, bro, just eyes closed, hands up, dead, trust fall. And those men have to catch those ladies and gently lay them on the ground. But there is this one lady, bro. Now herself, bro. I ain't gonna say what I want to say because I was about to say a cuss word, but no, not like the B word. But I was just gonna say I'm gonna say it. Her ass, bro. She would fucking fall out, get on the ground, get to looking around, see if anybody see her falling out. Don't nobody see her falling out. She
like, I do
doing some more stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I know you did not fall out. Now Jesus ain't hit you every week now. You know what I mean, bro? But
Stop
anyway,
lying. Stop lying.
back to my story, bro. So often, like, as much as people would fall out, even more times people would speak in tongues. So speaking in tongues it's very weird. I'm not gonna reenact it, bro. Basically, it's like whenever the Lord gets into you, basically, and like you start speaking in like
their language,
the godly language type of thing.
What does that mean though? Like I've never heard that.
It almost sounds like gibberish. Like
I don't want to do it because like in the Bible it tells you like not to like you're not supposed to play. But I'm gonna do this just for educational purposes.
Well, how about I just play a YouTube video?
No, don't play a YouTube video. It's just for educational purposes. They're just like sometimes it'll sound like something like you know, it'll just be like a bunch of like words like you know what I'm saying. You don't really understand, but like there's some people that can get really good at it and they do it very often. So as kids, we would always play around with that, right? Like we'd always be like playing church and we'd be you know, doing it and stuff. And bro, we'd be going crazy, bro. And I remember one night, because like I said, in the Bible, it tells you like not to play around with that stuff. You know what I mean? Like only do that if you're for real doing it, you know? So I remember one night, bro, I went to sleep. And in my dream, we were playing church, bro. And I get to like speaking in tongues. And like out of nowhere, bro, like a figure above me just went like this, bro. And bro, I swear to, bro, I'm not joking, bro. I could not breathe, bro. This ain't funny, bro. I could not breathe, bro. I'm literally in my dream, bro. Just, bro, I wake up just literally, and I'm like, as soon as I wake up, I'm just like, bro, this is like 10-year-old me, bro. Like scared out of my mind, bro. Like I'm never speaking in tongues again, bro. I'm not
Mr.
ever.
Lucifer, enter your soul.
Type thing, bro. Like
I'm telling you.
It was very crazy, bro. It was weird, bro. That was definitely my weirdest dream, bro. So I read that in an article where like you were hit by a train. Is that true?
That's accurate, yeah.
So tell us about that.
I don't know this. Yeah, I'm stupid. I was in Oklahoma City, and I'll try to do like a condensed version of it. Basically, I was in Oklahoma City. It's kind of in an unfamiliar area, checking the GPS, checking the radio and all that stuff, and I wasn't paying attention. And the cars in front of me were like zipping through it, even though it was coming. I wasn't paying attention, and it just missed hitting me, but hit the back back seat door. Yeah. And like just spun the car out like crazy and knocked me out, gave me 2 black eyes, and
wow,
I was really lucky to be alive. I was told.
That is absolutely crazy. I actually went to like school to work on like trains and stuff to go work on the railroad. Yeah, I was gonna go do that but then I was like, no.
Dude, it's crazy because they sent me a letter too. Like I was responsible for damages to their train.
Wow, how much were the damages?
It was a lot. They were like, if your insurance won't pay it in full, then we're gonna sue you. Was basically like the wordings. BNSF train.
BNSF, dude, that's like one of the ones that I wanted to be on too, bro. I wanted to work for them so bad, bro. BNSF is like one of the best paying jobs and stuff, bro. Damn. I was like, man, dude, that's crazy, bro. So I want to hear like, I mean, I guess you kind of gave us a shortened version. I won't make you go into the long version, but how did that like play into your mental after that? Like, were you kind of scared to like get out after that? Were you kind of just like, damn, like I just got hit by a fucking train. Like, how do I move on from this?
Yeah, I did write a bit about it. I only performed it a couple times, but you know, making it into a joke was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think I never went to the hospital for it.
Really?
Yeah, and I do think I have some kind of like almost like a PTSD type of thing from it. Yeah. You know, but for sure, like I did have like, you know, even going over train tracks ever, or just like being in traffic thinking someone's gonna hit you or something, you know, out of nowhere.
Fucks with your mental for a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
You need car accidents like that though. Like my last big one, like I got rear-ended, and then for probably like 3 years, anytime I go to brake, I'm like looking in the mirror, like, is this motherfucker gonna? Yeah.
I've never been in a bad accident like that yet, so I'm hopefully pray to God I never do have to experience that. But I've been in a couple accidents, but usually it's just nothing crazy, you know. Dude, but like I'm just so fascinated by that. Like, how many people get to say that they've been hit by a train and live? You know what I mean? Like, even if it wasn't as bad, you know, like you got hit by a freaking train, dude. That's crazy.
It pretty much it pretty much took off the back half of the car too. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty insane. I asked the EMTs because I was like, have you guys ever like come out to like a train hits car before? Or is this the first one? And they were like, dude, we did one other one, and we were picking up body parts for hours.
Wow.
After it, and so they were like, we were really surprised that you were whole and, you know, alive and everything. Because we just figured that's what we were getting called out. Yeah. You know, that's the way it was going to be.
Damn.
And then when I was in the ambulance, he was like, he kept being like, calm down. Yeah. And I was like, what? I'm good. And he was like, you're about to have a stroke. And I was like, no, I'm fine. He was like, you're talking super fast. And I was like, wow, I don't know what you mean. Like, I think I was so, like, my adrenaline had shot up so high that I couldn't feel anything. And when I woke up, the next day I woke up and it was like still dark out and my whole body's fucking aching.
Yeah. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you go to the doctor and stuff, or did you?
No, I never went to the doctor. No. Yeah.
That
I just like part of it. I was so embarrassed. Like I had to tell the story so much, and everyone was just like, "Man, you fucking idiot!" You know, like how do you not see a train go? Look how big it is. You know, like everyone was just like ribbing me so hard about it. You know, that I thought if I ended up in like a long like legal battle over it or something, like or any kind of anything that was going to prolong it, like I just wanted to pretend it didn't happen, other than doing the joke about it, which was Roy's idea. Roy was the comedy class teacher at the time. He was like, dude, you were hit by a train, like you gotta talk about it. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, any comic that gets hit by a train is gonna do a bit. You know, so
And how many of those are there out there?
Yeah, and that was something that my friend Peter Bedgood, he taught a comedy class, a different one at a different club that used to be open downtown called Comedy Parlor. And his day one assignment for everyone in the comedy class would be to write about the worst thing that ever happened to you and make a joke out of it.
Damn.
I just spilled a bunch of beer down my shirt. So that should be great. For the clip.
I'm definitely zooming.
Oh yeah.
And then Peter would tell his joke, which was a super dark joke, and everyone would be like, "Okay, damn."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell it?
Yeah, he still tells it every once in a while. It's basically like talking about. I mean, this is his bit, but that he was molested when he was like 5 years old, but he was like, but I had like the body of an 8-year-old. but then it's not even over there. He goes, then
so fucked.
He's like, then he.
So you don't know Peter. I kind of know. I've met him a few times, so I don't know, man.
So then he said like he found out that the guy killed himself, and he was like, damn, was I that bad?
Oh my god.
It's horrible.
That's so bad.
I
bro.
know. He
That's
performed that.
Tears in my eyes, bro. That's so bad, bro. Oh my god.
I love telling his bits because I feel like I get him.
I have had clients where they wouldn't even pay me, but I've had people come work out, join my workouts. I would literally spend time training them, and I wasn't even making money from them.
Yeah.
Because the passion overtook that. Consciously, I wouldn't even remember to ask him to pay me.
Yeah.
It was just because of the passion that I had behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't all about the money for me, man.
Yeah.
It was about the passion. So that made it easy.
Yeah.
And the mindset as far as monetizing from it, that came with time.
Gotcha.
And that came more with the business side. I had to get to the business. In the beginning, it was more like a hobby, fun. Okay, I got my own gym. Let's work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as time progressed and things started getting built, and the bills was piling up, I was like, well, okay, now let's focus on the business. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
My unpopular opinion was that Andrew Tate wasn't all that bad.
He's not all that bad.
Yeah.
He's really not.
Not really.
Like,
unless it gets confirmed and proven that he does like the sex trafficking, then that makes it to where like, okay,
bro,
he really is as bad as
so many people have gotten like called out for that though before, and like they haven't gotten caught for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people,
that's what I'm saying. If it does get, like if he really did do it,
there's so many other people on this planet that we need to be worried about as well as him. If we are worried about that, like dead ass, there's a lot of people.
That's his unpopular opinion.
Yeah, that's the unpopular opinion.
Dude, there's a lot of people that we need to be worried about if it's not just like.
Yeah, so you're saying that because there's so many other people that we shouldn't worry about Andrew Tate sex trafficking?
No, I'm saying that we need to worry about it all.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're trying to, but we can't get it all.
I guess it just came out a little bit wrong. That's why it sounded.
Yeah, it sounded like you don't care about Andrew Tate sex trafficking.
Like, nah, that's not what I meant to say.
I don't like the way this is going.
Yeah, no. But anyways.
Born on a farm, huh?
Yes. My grandparents actually homesteaded the land in 1907, and it's still in our family.
Nice. That's really cool.
We had cows. I raised and showed sheep.
Oh, really? Did you ever shave sheep?
Yep.
What is that like? That's got to be so satisfying.
It's a whole day process, like getting them
Really?
ready. So you wash them, they call it shearing them, which
Yeah.
was shaving their wool.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling,
Is
honestly.
it?
Yeah.
Like actually shaving them and stuff
Yeah.
and seeing all that.
Yeah.
That's so. I want to do that. Like I wish there was somewhere where you could go like shear
Yeah,
sheep.
like in an experience, like
Yeah.
shaving sheep.
That'd be really. I'd
cool.
pay to shave a damn sheep. I really would. Like especially if I can get a bag of that wool,
That's
blah black
funny.
sheep.
That would be funny. So living on the farm, and I was actually also, my family is in a bluegrass band.
Oh, okay.
So I played the fiddle.
No way.
Yeah.
You play the fiddle.
I do not anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I did, and I'm actually on a CD. I'm in one song.
What? Young Fiddler on the Roof?
I know, right? I wish I would have kept up with that, because I don't know if you've been to Shady Keys, but they have a girl who plays the fiddle, and she's amazing.
Really?
So that was childhood Brooke, living on a farm, playing in a bluegrass band, showing sheep.
That, I mean, like, who would have ever thought, you know,
No.
like someone like that lives, and that's a good story though, because a lot of people that come from those places, they never think that they can do anything.
Yeah.
They think that that's what their life is pretty much going to be. Like, if they're not going to be shearing sheep, they're just going to be someone's old lady, you know, like sitting in the trailer home or whatever, you know, on the farm, raising the cows, you know, like, and it's good to, you know, hear stories from people that came from that same type of walk of life, that same background, that has done something with themselves or that is doing something with themselves. It just kind of helps, gives motivation to those that are out there that are in that same position, that are thinking like, this is as best as it gets for me. And I remember one time the teacher, I got so much trouble for this shit, bro. The teacher was like, after school is over, she's like, JL, I need you to stay back behind after class is over. And I need to talk to you or whatever. So I'm like, I'm already mad about whatever happened. So all the kids leave out, and I'm like, why do you want me to stay behind? What are you going to do, slit my throat?
And that voice is crazy. That was your voice back then? Were you go to Cash a Hall?
I did go to private school, bro.
Yeah, it sound like
I
it.
did go to private school. But it wasn't one of those type of private schools, bro. Like, if you ever seen, I mean, you probably never seen any of the pods before, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I've talked about it a few times. Like, the private school that I went to was less than the public school, bro. Like, it was very dirt poor, you know what I mean? But it was, like, a Christian education, so, like, my people were all for it, you know what I mean? Like, they get to be in a Christian environment, yeah, send them over there to Tyro. But, like, I went to school in Barnes type shit. Like, our gym was our cafeteria, you know what I mean? Like, slash playground whenever it was wet outside, like, slash everything, volleyball court, all that shit. But anyway, so yeah, I said that to the teacher. She told my aunt and uncle, because that's who raised me and whatnot. Bro, I got home, bro. So my aunt is like, yeah, you're going to bed, like, pretty much immediately. Like, you're going to get some food and you're going to go to bed. Like, you're in trouble. So she's like, go in there and take a bath. I go in there and I take a bath. And then, like, I freaking come out, bro. And, like, I'm sitting there in the bath and, like, my uncle gets home from work. And, like, he's the punisher, you know what I mean? Like, my aunt is, like, the judge, and then he's the executioner, you know? So she tells him what happened. He's like, no, this nigga didn't. Like, no, he did not say that to the teacher. Comes in there and is just like, get out the tub. Like, and I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, I got to get dried off. Fresh out the tub, bro.
Wet skin.
Whooped, bro. Wet skin, bro. Dude, it was bad, bro. That was probably one of the worst whoopings.
No, I would have called protective services.
Bro,
you're not gonna whoop me straight out the bath. You can at least wait till I get dry or something.
Oh, me, bro. If I would have called protective services, though, bro, like, if they wouldn't have taken them to jail, bro, like, I would have got an even worse whooping,
yeah,
bro.
for sure.
It would have been bad.
That's risky enough to
And,
take,
like, I'm a little bit, at that time, bro, like, they definitely would have came and been like, oh, yeah, nah. You got what you deserve, son. Like, the police would have been on their side 100%.
Yeah, fast.
And, like, they got that fear in you, bro. Like, black mamas and daddies, bro, they got that fear in you, bro. Ain't no way you calling child protective services.
Yeah, that ain't half. I wouldn't. I'm just talking, but you know.
Yeah, ain't no way you better call protective.
That's a tough one right there.
That's a tough one, bro. Because mama and daddy, they scary, bro. Especially in that type of household, man. Do you just call it OF, or do you just straight out be like, yeah, I do porn?
Oh God, I don't do porn. I don't call it that.
What's the difference? What's the difference between porn and OF, right? What is the difference?
You're not wrong.
No, for real, but like, educate me. You know?
To me, when you hear of porn, you're thinking of like a sexual intercourse, like a sexual like stuff going on, you know. But when I think of OF, I just think of anyone. I mean, scammers are everywhere.
Yeah.
Scammers are everywhere.
Yeah.
We'd be in the back of 10th Street Sneaks. Someone new walked in that we knew. We're like, "What's up, scammer?" I mean, some of it's scammed. Like, some of it, like, yeah, I'm covered up. Yeah, you're not going to see as much as you think you are, but look at the price.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not bad. So, no, I don't call what I do porn.
Okay, I got you. So you do kind of like, do you mainly do just like solo stuff, or do you like do stuff
I
with
just
other
do
people?
solo. I just do solo. I just did the first clip with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It was our first one we've ever done. And she wasn't even, like, in it really. So she's on the phone. She opens the door of the bathroom. I'm in there. I'm in the shower. It's steaming. And she just pulls behind
Bro's setting the whole
No, bro. You wanted an example. I got to come on here and explain.
Yeah, explain that shit.
So this is the only time my girlfriend's been a part of it. You know, she just goes in there, record like a little bit, and then she runs off before I can even turn around to where
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a good price. That stuff you definitely make sure before you post, you definitely tell them, like, hey, it's covered, but it's like still a turn on.
Yeah.
So hop on it. Yeah.
You think you'd just be having girls in there just flicking their beans?
Dude,
bro?
that's what I thought it was at the beginning, but no, it's a lot of guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's most guys.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
I didn't even have OF until my dad went on vacation with the family to Mexico. Was it Cozumel, Jesse? Got my cousin here. They went to Cozumel and he came back, and apparently while he was out there, he met an influencer that did OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And my dad, within sitting next to this lady for like 15 minutes, he learned that she was making a killing off of OnlyFans. And my dad gets back to the States and he's talking to me. He's like, dude, I don't know why you're not doing OnlyFans. I was like, oh shit, I can do that?
Sounds lit,
I was like, I can do that?
For real, though. You got the family blessing?
Exactly. I was
That's
like, you know
lit.
what? If I'm going to be in this influencing shit, I might as well go full throttle.
Yeah.
Let's get paid, you
Yeah.
know? So.
Does that kind of like weird you out though? Like just thinking about the fact that there are dudes that are out there just full
At first
on
it did,
just
but I mean, I also got to
stroking
talk
that
to these
shit?
guys. I also got to message these guys.
Damn,
I got
you be
to.
having full messages with them?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't
Okay.
do that. But like some of
You
these
do
people,
things
like
saying thank
someone
you
will
and
have a
stuff?
question, I'll get back with them, or someone
Yeah.
will be like, "Hey, you have a nice fat cock." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Oh my gosh, no fucking way, bro.
And I get a lot of people that message me on Instagram too, and I look at that because I mean, why wouldn't you? And it's really opened my eyes to like how things
Oh my god.
are.
That is fucking
But I really
funny.
thought it was gonna be some fine females when I started.
Yeah, you thought you was gonna have all the hoes on there.
Psych.
Psych. Oh, bro, that is funny, man.
So recently I got shot.
Yeah.
Like last year.
Yeah.
So how that happened was I went to Dallas. I was chilling down there.
Yeah.
And then I was with my homies and shit. And we go out. We meet some people. And then it was like, hey, I know this little spot that like allowed 18-year-olds to get in. I was 18 at the time. So boom, they said that. So it was like, okay, and they said they serve lobster and shit. So like they
Yeah.
trying to get us intrigued to it. So boom, we was intrigued. So we slide to it. Boom. So I'm up there like the whole night.
Yeah.
So boom, 5 o'clock comes is when it closed.
Yeah.
So I'm outside, I walk outside, and it's security guard. I was just chopping it up because I talk to people, you know.
Yeah.
So boom, I was chopping it up with him, and next thing you know, I heard skirt, bah, bah. But I ain't gonna lie, I was lit as hell, so I think it's a fireworks, my dumb ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they say, I looked down my leg, because my leg felt hella numb. I was like, shit, blood gushing and shit. So I had bounced to the corner, like with one leg, and I had fell. I'm like, oh, I got shot. And I had made a little video on it. I posted like on TikTok. On my
I did see
platforms.
the
You seen
video,
that
yeah. I did see that.
Because what was crazy was I was vlogging right before it.
Yeah.
But I didn't vlog during it, but it was just crazy how I was vlogging already.
Yeah.
And then that happened. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I might as well add it to the
Might
vlog.
as well
you
add
know
it to
what
the
I'm saying?
vlog. That definitely adds some content.
That's
you
what
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
That's
Some
what I'm
substance
saying.
to the
Like,
vlog right there,
I didn't
bud.
wish it turned out that
Nigga
way,
got
but
shot. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That is
Man.
crazy. So like, whenever that happened, like that initial, like you didn't even feel it, huh?
So what happened?
You just kind of like what did you feel first? Did you see the blood first, or did you feel the pain first?
So at first I felt the numb. I felt the pain first.
Yeah.
It started feeling numb, and then I had noticed I got shot.
Yeah.
And I started like feeling pain. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because I got stabbed in the face.
You got stabbed in the face?
I got stabbed in the face.
How'd
You
that
can kind
happen,
of
man?
see it like right there and shit. It's a long story, but basically like I had gotten in a fight with this guy, was basically beating him up, and was getting pulled off of him.
And as I was getting pulled off, he was like, at first he was kind of in the fetal position, and then so like he just kind of came up and like had a knife in his hand and just fucking threw his fucking hand back, bro. Like, I mean, it was just the luckiest shit ever. Like, I'm literally getting pulled off the guy, and then like his hand.
You gotta
just
definitely beat his ass after that, huh?
Type shit, but I mean, not also not really, because I didn't know that I got stabbed.
Because you know that's the adrenaline.
Yeah, bro, the
rushing,
adrenaline was rushing so much.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I got stabbed. Like,
Yeah.
it felt like his hand just kind of like barely hit me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pussy, you know what I mean? I was like 17, you know what I mean? 17, 18. So then I'm leaving out of the house. I'm walking out of the house, and next thing you know, like, I can see from the corner of my eye, like, pss, 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 just like little spurts of blood. And I'm like, what the
you ain't get cut in the eye though, man.
No, bro, like it's like right there in my temple, bro. Like
I
cut an inch up, it probably would have been in my temple. Like I could have died, bro. Like this shit would have been bad, bro. But yeah, I just fucking like the blood started squirting, and I was just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh fuck, like, and no kidding, bro. Like
crazy.
literally, right as I'm running outside, a police officer just so happens to be driving down the street. And I'm just like, I flagged him down, bro, because I'm like, yo, nigga, I need help, nigga. I got stabbed in the face, nigga, I need help.
You better get the ambulance
help
over
me,
here,
please, help me.
Hey, shit.
That shit was crazy, bro. It was a crazy ass shit, bro.
Yeah,
but
I believe
I just
that
wanted
shit.
to know, like, if you felt like the blood or the pain first or the blood, but you felt the pain first, huh?
Definitely felt the pain first.
Yeah.
But like
the pain afterwards probably
like,
way
afterwards
worse, though, huh?
way worse. But you know, like something similar to your like the adrenaline rushing, like you like so like you know so much going on. But yeah, that shit was crazy though. You know, definitely a little crazy experience I ever had in my life.
What do you think you learned from that?
So what I learned from that, so I don't really go out as I used to. Like I used to be going out. Like I'm the party type. Like I'll be going out, staying out. After that happened, I just like be in the house, and if I do go out, I won't stay out as long. And it definitely had me like more aware of my surroundings and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I was already aware, but like I became very more vigilant with my surroundings, cause like, that definitely fuck with you. Definitely had PTSD.
Yeah.
Like, I went to like a party and they had a little thing to pop. I started ducking and
bro
shit.
Started ducking. Hey, everybody, get down, yo.
I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I went to the fair and they had fire. I'm thinking this
they shooting here too, goddamn.
That shit really fuck with you, bro. That PTSD is a real thing.
That's
bro,
facts.
for
No,
sure.
one of my good friends. I used to go to Job Corps back in the day. And one of my good friends from there, he was telling me about that too, because we all called him Wop. He looked just like Fetty Wap. He had dreads. He was dark, but he was dark skinned, and he only had one eye.
Damn.
Motherfucker had been shot like 10 times, bro.
10 times? 50 Cent? Shit.
Bro, more than 50 Cent, bro. Like, literally. And this is like some shit like, I mean, you hear about somebody getting shot once, you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Lots of people get shot. But you hear about people getting shot 10 times. More than likely, you like, nigga,
like,
you lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, you lying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been shot in 10 times. This nigga would be like, bro, I got every fucking wound to prove it. Like, and like, he was like, you want to see him? And me, I'm like, hell yeah, I do. Like, he just starts pointing them out, bro. Pointing them out all over. There's maybe like 3 bullet holes that he was like, I got a couple others, but I ain't showing you them. And I'm like, I don't want to see them. But the nigga literally only had one eye, bro. Like one of the times he got shot was right there, bro. Like, and it was just crazy. So I also seen like in one of your recent interviews that you was doing where you said that you had went to Capitol Records.
Ooh, that was the worst. I fucked.
What happened, bro? What happened, bro?
I never told this fucking story. I never said that, bro. Okay.
Let's hear the story,
okay,
bro.
Okay.
Okay,
so look what happened. So I went to Atlantic, had success, got plugged in. You know, they gave me the game in Atlanta. Fast forward. Went back to just kind of see, like, you know, if, you know, somebody else. So I boom, went to that one. She was a younger woman. But I went up there, and the actual song that I was supposed to play, I didn't actually, me and my manager fucked up. We didn't put it on the flash drive. So we had backup songs on there, and we had to go with a backup, and my backup was so reliable. And then me and bro went back to the huddle and was like, we're going to do this one. The song wasn't mastered or nothing, nigga. I'm talking about, I almost called her the B word, excuse me. The girl listened to the song, and nigga, she was like, if you're gonna bring your song to a major label, you should probably have it mastered. Like, it was horrible, nigga. I scored a 31 out of 50. It was horrible. Damn. But like, I didn't even know the lyrics either. She's like, you should probably know the lyrics. Like, I was like, damn, nigga. She called the nigga
like,
out. I was trying to play it off.
Nervous,
unprepared, dumb as fuck, hot in the bitch. Fuck it, nigga. Oh, God. Everything, nigga. Everything went wrong, nigga. Me and my motherfucking bro was so sad, nigga. We went back to the Airbnb. We didn't say a word to each other. We both went straight to bed. We got up and we got right on the plane and flew right back to Dallas. And in like 30 days, we went back.
Yeah.
And that's whenever everything started changing.
Yeah.
I was so determined.
Damn, that is
Fucked
crazy,
me up.
bro.
She kept it too real.
Yeah.
And the same DJ that was there when we didn't have a song, when we went to Atlantic, he was there in the room whenever I showed the other A&R my shit.
Yeah,
and he was like, I remember y'all niggas. Yeah. I was like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, we back, nigga. This the song, right? I did the same song I didn't do.
Yeah.
Did the same song I was supposed to do. Did the same song. He was like, "This the song you didn't get to play." He was like, after I got done, like, "Damn, bro, I hate that you didn't get to play that day, bro."
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck."
Damn.
But yeah, I got the dude number, everything. Got called to Atlantic Records the next day. So I was like,
but it probably taught you so many lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like just about being prepared.
Hell yeah, nigga.
And about,
as an artist, you don't never want to feel that feeling because any average motherfucker would have quit. After that, would have quit. They would have fucking quit. Swear to God, they would have quit. How bad that shit felt. Like me and my brother didn't even say nothing to each other. Nigga, that's my nigga.
I can only.
Me and him, like, and it wasn't that we was mad. We was both just that amount of disappointed. And
it's just like your dream. You know what I'm
on
saying?
the set, nigga. I flew to Los Angeles, California for this shit, nigga.
Like what?
Say, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Be prepared, nigga.
Nigga, be prepared.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
There you go.
The fuck?
I could not say that.
Be
right now
prepared,
to,
bro.
but,
Seriously, man. Like,
hey,
fuck. I never want to feel that again. That shit was discouraging, nigga. I was like, fuck.
What sticks in my mind the most that makes me sick and was probably a defining moment in my sneaker obsession would be, so we went to a department store. Let's say it was Dillard's. It was either Dillard's or Mervyn's or something like that.
Yeah.
And there were like some shoes on sale, like super cheap. They might have been like $10. I'm using that because at this point I am in my life, is something I'll buy almost anything that's $10. You know?
Right.
$10.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
So my dad took me to the store, and it was like these. I don't even think it's a brand anymore, but you know, like the Olympics USA. So I think they had like a brand where it was like USA, and it had like the Olympic rings on it, right?
Okay.
So it was some shoes.
Yeah.
And I guess they were USA's. I don't know what the hell they were. And they were like black, brown, and purple, like trail hiking looking shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugly as hell, right?
Not it.
This dude bought me like 4 pairs.
No, he's about to have you fitted for 3 years.
Oh my gosh, one to rock, one to stock. Hell no. So he brought me like 4 pairs of those, and I knew there was some bullshit when he bought them, right? I said, man, this is fucked up. I said, I can't do this because like, I might have been in 2nd grade at the time, right?
Yeah.
And I had a homeboy at the school. Oh, he was coming with it.
Oh yeah.
He had the jerseys.
Yeah.
He had the matching shoes.
He had it all.
He
Stunting
had it all.
on him.
He
2nd grade.
He had waves. He had
Damn.
sideburns.
Waves.
Yeah, my homeboy Cruz, he was doing it. I said,
2nd grade, bro. It was clean.
Had waves, sideburn. He got the jerseys with the matching shoes.
Right. Oh yeah,
He
bro.
was doing it. He was doing it. I got to walk in school wearing these trail hiking boots, hiking shoes. I think that was like a mid cut.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I get into school with them hoes on, and this is where it was really bad. It was this other girl in my class, and she had them on too, and I was like, hell.
Oh no!
Hell
no! Taking them things off.
And I'm not gonna say she was like a nerd, but
Yeah.
I mean, she. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I feel you.
know what I'm saying?
I know where you're coming
like-
from.
It was like, man,
I don't want to wear the same shoes as her.
girl over here, nerdy girl with the hairy arms. I got the same shoes as her.
Oh man, bro.
Katie Arnold, that was her name. I remember it well.
I hope Katie don't see this. She gonna
Be like,
Katie not checking for the shoe podcast. I don't think
this ain't a
Is
shoe
she still
podcast.
wearing? Okay.
So, do you prefer to walk with or without the prosthetics?
I prefer without.
Without?
Because, like, I can get everywhere faster and, like, don't have to worry about, say, falling.
Yeah.
I mean, just.
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever seen you with them on.
You haven't?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I usually wear them, like, occasionally.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm going out, like, with the boys. I'll throw them on, throw the shoes on.
Where y'all be going out to? Y'all be going downtown and stuff? How old are you?
Downtown.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, 23.
Yeah.
Y'all be going downtown and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all be getting lit out there? I used to go downtown a lot.
We be having motion, bro.
Bro, I used to go down there. Oh, yeah, because y'all, like, got big followings and shit, bro. Y'all probably do be having motion down there, huh? Y'all be getting the hoes, bro. Y'all don't be getting no hoes, bro. Who got the most riz out of the homies?
Yeah. I'm just going to leave it at yeah.
Who got the most riz?
Mr. SRT.
Oh, SRT got the most riz? Okay. Riz Master 5000 over there.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Have you ever seen Mac and Devin go to high school?
I have.
Do you remember that one dude knees down?
In the wheelchair?
Yeah. Is that you, bro? You be knocking him down in the bathroom like that, bro.
We ain't gonna speak on it.
Hey, bro, if y'all be downtown, bro, y'all come in the bathroom, bro, y'all hear some motion, bro. Hey, man, don't say nothing, bro. Red's Fassler Hall is going down. Oh, hell no. That's funny, bro. Where's your favorite place to go at whenever y'all go down?
Probably Fazzlers. Like, we be at Fazzlers the most.
Yeah. Yeah, back whenever I used to go, because it's been years, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably been about 5 years since I used to go down there, but that's usually about where we go. Fastlers or Reds. But I'll tell you, my favorite was actually Unicorn. Unicorn used to pop, bro. I hate to say it, bro, but Unicorn used to pop, bro. And
I ain't been over there, bro.
You've never been over there, bro? I don't know what the scene is like now, you know what I'm saying? And I know, like, even then, like, it was, you know what I'm saying? There's, like, a more diverse crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Definitely way more inclusion at Unicorn.
Right.
But, like, and excuse me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a committed relationship now, so this is not the way I think. But that's where the hose was at, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was like, you go up in a Unicorn, bro. It was so popping, bro. There were so many females in there, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. I used to love going down there because it was just, like, filled, bro. Like, everywhere else, it was, like, a good ratio, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you go into Unicorn, there's a lot of hoes, you know what I'm saying? Some of them hoes might be some men, but... But you can tell, you know what I'm saying? You look at it and be like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's not the one for me, but that one over there, her friends, yeah. Oh, fuck, bro. You got riz, bro? You be rizzing?
I got all the riz. No, I don't.
Bro got hoes.
Nah, I just be chilling.
Really?
I just be vibing.
Yeah. What's your your dream type of girl like?
That's a good question. I don't know. Once I meet her, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
That's a Rizzler comment.
So, all right. So check this out, right? Like you're out, right? You're out. You're having a good time, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you see this shorty, right? Like she comes out, bro. She's a baddie, bro. You're just sitting there looking at her. You're like, damn, shorty is a baddie.
Yeah.
What the fuck, right?
Right.
You kind of peep her vibe. You know what I'm saying? She's like the vibe that you like. You know, you like, damn, like
it's smooth.
Shorty's vibe is smooth right now.
Right
like, what the fuck? Shorty got some kicks on. You know what I'm saying? She's got some Chavises or something.
Or maybe some
Something cool.
OF4s, you know?
Maybe some OU4s, maybe just some slight dunks. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying?
You probably gonna see her in some Air Force Ones. Let's keep it real.
All right.
Let's
But
keep it real.
though, but they clean, though.
Yeah,
they all
yeah.
white. You know what I'm saying?
Valid,
they
yeah,
still
yeah.
white. How do you approach, like, what do you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, I got to shoot my shot. How do you, what's your shot
How
look
do
like?
you Rizzler?
How do you riz?
You just gotta be regular ass dude. Like, hey, what's up?
That's what you
I'm serious. Like,
say,
what?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Like, it just all depends on your situation.
Nah, okay, so this is what you do, right? You walk in, you first
Oh,
of
shit. He's going to tell you.
You gotta.
Gotta come in rubbing the hands, bro.
Smooth.
With the light skinned eyes, right? You come in.
With the
What's up,
with
shorty?
the like the
You
lip
lower your
bite,
voice a little bit, right? You lower your voice.
lip
What's
bite
up, shorty?
included or
Huh?
Lip
Yeah,
bite?
yeah. As soon as she looks at you, you gotta bite the lip real quick. Not too much, but just a little. So you just
If you bite it too much, you kind of look like a dog.
Yeah, you're kind of like, and she don't like it. She's gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
bro's
she wants
aggressive.
something smooth. She wants
Yeah.
something
Bro did not just do that.
Exactly. She'd be like, nah, he too aggressive already off the bat. So you just come in.
Rizzler.
What's up, shorty?
Hi.
You lower your voice a little bit. What's up, shorty?
Hello.
I was sitting over there, and you know what I'm saying? I thought you was kind of cool and whatnot. I was just want to know if maybe, you know what I'm saying, I can get your name. And then she gives you her name, you know what I'm saying?
And
Be
then
like,
maybe
"Oh."
your number, shorty.
You'd be like, I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a cool name. That's a cool name. You laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Why you sound like that? And then whenever she actually get with you and she hear that, she's like, damn.
Yeah.
What the
You
fuck
laugh a little
happened?
bit, you be-
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
funny as
shorty.
fuck, bro.
You get her number, and then boom, you rizzed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it like that because I have 3 sisters. So I'm with the girls all day. So it's like they're not that different from guys, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta normal conversation. You can start getting rizzy once you in the convo, but like at the
Start
beginning,
getting rizzy. Rizzy.
you can start getting a little smooth with it.
So you just walk in and just pretty much ask them what's up, you know, and then they.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Like it's all situational, bro.
All right, so you say what's up, and they say what's up.
No, like it's all situational. Like okay, like if we're at a bar,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like, oh hey, what's up? What you drinking? You can just start it from there.
And then do you immediately offer a drink, or do you wait, or like?
See where the conversation goes. You know, if she's not feeling you, she'd be like, none of your business, or whatever. You know.
Yeah,
If
she's just like nothing. What's up? So you have no clue. Now you're like, oh shit! Like she responded, but she didn't like. It wasn't like, oh hey big daddy. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say nothing like that.
Yeah. I mean, it all.
I'm just trying to know the game plan, bro. I'm just trying to know if you got wrist.
You
bro.
wanna? Oh, you're trying to test my wrist?
Yeah, let's
You
role
trying to
play.
test my wrist?
Let's role play. All right, I'm the girl at the bar. Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
What the fuck?
And he don't like a nigga here ain't see me say what's up.
Hey, babe. Hey, shorty. Can you go get me a drink, shorty?
No, y'all get your own drink.
Bitch, go to the bar and get me a drink, bitch.
I don't want to.
He's
Anyway.
staring at you. He kind of think you fine. That man right there.
Hell no, bro. I'd leave. I'd leave at this point. Like, nah, fuck.
He said no, they too fucking ratchet.
I couldn't do that shit, bro.
Oh fuck, bro.
We made it 2 situations.
I was like, I didn't know.
Oh,
That was so random, but fuck it.
Where was you lost at the ski or what?
I thought you was role playing with Charlie, and all of a sudden y'all homegirls. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, we were homegirls.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta come back in. So, bitch, go get me a drink at the bar.
Anyways, what you talking about? If you see me, you know, what's up, ski?
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. He's trying to holler. She trying to holler at you.
Holla at him. What?
My Riz on 0, bro. My Riz on negative 300.
What you want, boy? You like me?
Man, that's funny.
Boy, give me a hug right now.
That's so funny.
Oh,
bro.
man.